Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Sagittarius. I am the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the week of February 27th through March 5th, 2023. But know that energy is timeless. And so, if you're getting this anytime after that, if the title resonated with you, if the message or any parts of the message resonates with you, then it's meant for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but understand the energies can be flip-flop, crisscrossed, and or reversed. So if it feels familiar or feels right, then there could be messages there. Um, understand that everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. So it's all about balance. And this is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But if you have strong Sagittarius placements anywhere throughout your chart, then this could be meant for you. And if you don't know what your chart is, then get with me and I can help you find that as well. So make sure before we get started that you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you get notified of my upcoming content. I do weeklies, monthlies, fun in-betweens, and then also I do personals, where we go way more in depth beyond just a general reading here for the Sagittarius collective, and a lot of that is based on your birth chart too, so we can dive deep into that as well. But make sure you hit and check out the description below. I do giveaways and things like that, but I have all of that information below where you can connect with me and we'll set that up. So this week we've got the first quarter moon on Monday, where great time to take action. It's harnessing that lunar power, doing spells to increase, your what your heart desires, spell work. On Tuesday, the moon enters Cancer, water sign, time to be at home, around family, reflect. It's a great time for bonding and cooking and cleaning. And then Friday, the moon goes into Leo, fire sign, focus on self and creativity and listening for, what you truly desire. Also a great time for like dating, date night with your spouse or loved one, or, love interest. Then Sunday, the moon moves into Virgo, and that is earth sign, grounding energy, all about organization, efficient habits, learning new things, and new routines. So the song that I had on shuffle for you, Sagittarius, first off, kudos to you guys for continuing to be one of my strongest signs every single week, in and out. So I appreciate you and love you. I have 3 strong Sagittarius placements in my chart, so I vibe with a lot of what the readings are for you. I have a lot of Sagittarius friends, so I laughed at the song that came on shuffle for you because it was called 2 a.m. by the Foals. I've never heard the song before, and the lyrics weren't like posted, so I had to like listen and write them. So I didn't get all of it, but some of the lyrics were, I can't sleep alone. I just want to go home, but I can't sleep alone again. I've been here before, always wanting more. Lost myself again. Forget things I said, the things I said at 2 a.m. So you may be reaching out to somebody or speaking with your significant other at 2 a.m. and saying things that you wish you wouldn't say at 2 a.m. because it's just, you're saying it because you don't want to sleep alone, right? Maybe they're little white lies or something like that, just because you don't want to be alone. But careful with that. Now, like, I haven't been in a relationship or anything like that for like at least 2 years, but the 2 a.m. part is what made me laugh because, like, I'm up at, it's like, it's beyond that time right now. But I fell asleep at a crazy, crazy early time this evening. And I was like, oh, I'll just take a little nap. 2 hours later, and I woke up, I was like, dang. Actually, it was longer than that. I was like, dang. But I'm like, well, let me finish these readings. I'm wide awake, right? So here we are. And at least I'm getting out. I needed to get the readings out or whatever. It's been a crazy last month. February was not as kind to me as I thought. Like, I mean, maybe it was. It's working out in a really weird way. So I have faith. I'm holding on to faith. So anyway, Sagittarius, 2 a.m. falls. Forget the things things that I said at 2 a.m. It's like, I feel like somebody kind of regrets like what they say when they're in the heat of it or in the moment. And this is for some of you, not all of you, right? It's like you wanted to be part of something just to be part of it. But now you may have a little bit of regret or remorse towards that because you're always wanting more. And it says, I lost myself again. Now, this doesn't have to be you. This could be somebody in your world, right? But I lost myself again. So you need to get back to what you want, to what you're passionate about, to what it is that you truly desire, right? And it has to be for you. It cannot be for anybody else, right? Yeah. All right. And I do vibe with that. Oh my goodness, so much. Okay, so we're going to start out with a crystal message card for Sagittarius. 2 a.m. falls. What do we have for Sagittarius and their higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity? Please, spirits. I love my Saggies. Love my Sagittarius. Okay, underneath the deck, at the very bottom, we have Bloodstone, Courage. So I feel like you need courage in a situation, maybe to stand up and speak out to somebody, against someone, something like that, right? You just need to continue to have the courage. Strength has been coming up a lot in several of the readings. So like strength, courage, that Leo energy, fire energy. So that's in your elemental bloodline, if you will. Sagittarius, you're a fire sign. Nice, I like this. This is very Sagittarius. Prasiolite, and it's the stone of compassion. I'm not sure if I've got this one. Not sure. Prasiolite. So it's a green amethyst. Oh wait, I do have this one. This might be it. So it's like a green amethyst. It's really light green. Sorry, this is not the best. Okay, Prasiolite. Green amethyst. Amethyst stimulates the crown chakra, promoting spirituality. The green is the color of the heart chakra, so Prasiolite opens you up to spiritual love. It helps you see beyond the masks that people wear and recognizes the divine spark of light that they are. So, do you have a grievance with someone? Perhaps you cannot see their divine light. Begin noticing the good in them and watch those good qualities amplify, because whatever you focus on will expand. I love this message. It's like whatever you think about manifests. Whatever you say out loud becomes like a spell, like it's so true. And it's like whatever you focus on will expand. That's manifestation. So affirmation, I see the good in others and help them see it in themselves. And I feel like you do that, and you want to do that through support of others, and you want to help, especially the people that you care most about. Yep, right behind that is spirituality. I feel like you're opening up to that. I feel like, Sagittarius, that you have a lot of compassion for people that are in that field, because you yourself may be opening up to it. It's that spirituality card that wanted to jump out behind it. So yeah, and or you may be wanting to jump into the field yourself in some way, shape, or form. So it's like you need the courage to do so. Bloodstone, prasiolite, and amethyst. Amethyst is one of those stones that every spiritualist should have in their little spiritual pack, if you will. It's like a necessity. I've got it here. I've got it here. I've got it over there and there. Like, it's everywhere. So, all right. So, let's get into this. Compassion, prasiolite. What do we have for Sagittarius this week? Calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for Sagittarius. All of these are pre-shuffled. I always say that, but just, for those of you who are new, I always pre-shuffle all of these as I listen to the music at 2 and 3 a.m. 2 a.m., the foals. Like, want to go home, but I can't sleep. Maybe you've been out partying or events and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't really do that much anymore these days. Okay. Underneath the deck, this is just the energy going into this, is the Two of Pentacles, and that's talking about a balancing of coins and making decisions involving money, finances, wealth for the greater good, for the whatever your ideas and endeavors are, right? It could also signify work-life balance and things like that. So take it as it resonates. But let's get into this for Sagittarius. 3 cards for Alrighty. Okay, interesting. Well, it fell in reverse, but as I pulled it closer, it flipped over into upright. So that's recent past hermit mode. You may be in hermit mode. You also may be coming out of hermit mode. Take it as it resonates. It's just kind of how the cards fell, how it shifted. Energy does shift. Understand that. Energy always changes. Sagittarius, please. World card. Oh, and then this one fell out right behind it. 4 of Swords. I'm going to take it. It did fall out. Okay, underneath the deck, we've got the 6 of Coins. And so this is balancing of finances. Now, it can mean 2 things. It can mean that you're either A, paying out money to help balance out finances or bills, like that kind of thing. It could also mean you're receiving money to help balance out bills and finances. I'm going to put that there. Money could be coming in, but also money could be coming out. It's the ebb and flow, right? We've got the Hermit. Like I said, it fell in reverse. So could be coming out of hermit mode, but also just somebody in hermit mode, like going deep within, facing their fears, looking for that light within the darkness, inspiration, coming out of the shadows. This is also like the sign of Virgo. You may have Virgo in your chart. Then we have the World card. This is endings and beginnings. It's a card of cycles. So Sagittarius, this is also like talking about wanting to travel the world or take trips or move, or it could be change jobs, locations, houses, that kind of energy. Endings and beginnings. Ending something to begin anew with something else. Maybe you could have been in hermit mode deciding what to do and what's next steps to take. And I feel like maybe that this was an ending. Maybe this was an ending and a beginning in regards to an offer. And so now you're taking the time to kind of step back and think about this. Also, take a break, maybe even a vacation. Maybe that's what the world is. You're taking a vacation. Want to take a vacation? But swords are also about communication, and it's like a mental break, mental rest. Take it as it resonates. It could be a staycation. Or just like a day off. You know, this is only like a 1 week period, so. What else do we have for Sagittarius? I feel like maybe also it just could be like you stepping back and like taking a break to think about things. Really looking at the bigger picture. Could be surrounding communication, technology. That's what swords are about, a lot about. Okay, Sagittarius, please. Clarification. Relationship. Dealing with a relationship doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic, friendship, business, otherwise. But it's just something that like makes you feel good. Okay, what's the Hermit, please, for Sagittarius? Page of Swords. So pages are younger energy, could be child, involving a child, doesn't have to be, right? But it could be younger energy. And this is about student knowledge. Again, swords are communication, okay? So page, it's like... this is like study, like studying someone, studying something, studying somebody's energy, watching them intently, how they do things, and or them wanting to learn how to do things. Could be in regards to communications, because that's the, swords. And the hermit energy, clarifying the hermit, that's like going within to study this. To really like dive deep and figure out what it is that needs to be done. What do we have for the world for Sagittarius? 8 of Wands. So somebody could have fire in their chart, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But 8 of Wands are about messages. So you may have messages coming in, offers coming in. It's something that you're passionate about. Also could be downloads from the divine, to help give you clues, messages on what to do next, what direction to go, if you're like, asking that. Take it as it resonates. Then what do we have for the 4 of Swords? Oh, geez. Okay, that's crazy. I said 4 of Wands, but I meant 4 of Swords. I said that too, but the 4 of Wands fell out. There's too many cards. I'm going to have to put these all back, but I will say 4 of Wands fell out. This is house, home, stability, foundation. Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning. High Priestess, it could be in regards to High Priestess. And a Page of Cups, younger energy. Younger, like that's a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I'm putting these all back though. We need 1 card, please, for the 4 of Swords. 1 card for the 4 of Swords. Thank you. Judgment. So you're making a judgment about something, and that makes a lot of sense. It's this energy of going within. You're getting a message of something. Endings and beginnings. Balancing, evening out. And it's in regards to a or to a Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm like, why was I blanking on that? Energy, feminine energy, could be in regards to that. Could be male, but just like has like strong feminine energy. Take it as it resonates. It could be female that has like a lot of air sign in their chart, but it's working together in order to balance out a financial situation. Heard that too. Yeah, and it might be like, honestly, like trying to figure out how to like work together, making a judgment call on what needs to be done in order to work together. Yeah. I'm seeing that because now there's all these opportunities ahead of you. You may be taking like a bigger opportunity, something that like gives you more opportunity with the world. And now you need to make a judgment call, and this Queen of Swords is significant in this. It's going to help you balance things out. Maybe able to like, I see, ebb and flow of the money, of the finances, but that's a good thing once you get money going within an organization or any kind of aspect. Once it starts moving, it's a good thing. I think you have a lot of compassion and in a situation, but also it takes courage. It's taking courage to move forward with something. Because that was bottom of the deck. One more for Sagittarius. So I hope I don't sound tired. Like I'm I'm really kind of like deep into this. It's also super late, but I'm wide awake. Underneath the deck, number 18, Inner Child. This is interesting. The very last read was talked about inner child. It was Aries. So you might have messages there. Their stone, I think, was rhodochrosite, which talks about inner child and healing your inner child. You could also have a child, so there's that. Or this could be dealing with a child. Take it as it resonates. But this talks about playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. So maybe you just need to tap into your own inner child. Take a break. Yeah. Top of the deck, responsibility. Ooh, see, this makes sense. It's because you take on so much responsibility, Sagittarius, but you need to tap into that inner child of yours. Be lighthearted about things. Especially if you have children, you need to show them that, like, it's good to be responsible, but, you're still there for them as a parent, you're in. I love kids because it allows my inner child to come out, like, and play. It sucks. My children are much older now, but we still are able to connect and we get to do things together, like go out in nature and take hikes and enjoy just time together. And that's what it's about. You have to, show that you can be there for your kids as much as possible, But okay, so anyway, 20. Self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, fulfillment, and that's just responsibility, helping that seed grow, right? And so 20 could be significant. Somebody could be 20 years old. It could be somebody's birthday or anniversary or something like that on the 20th of the month. Something could have happened on the 20th of the month, or be looking for something to happen on the 20th of the month. Take it as it resonates. Yellow could be significant. 18 and 20. Okay. responsibility and have compassion in a situation. What else do we have? The mudra. What is the mudra for? I'm trying to, geez, wrap this up before 30 minutes. What is the mudra for Sagittarius, please? Whoa. I'm not taking both. I'm just going to put those back. Not taking those. Not ready. I'm going to cut the deck. Okay. Funny. So, immediately on bottom of the deck, fire element, that's you, Sagittarius. So, number 3, fire element. Yoga poses, standing, squat, plank, and boat pose. Sense is the sight, your eyesight. Energy center, solar plexus, chakra, symbols, lion, ram, snake, yellow triangle, yellow. See, yellow significant. Sunlight and candle flame. Rules, digestive system, stomach, spleen, and pancreas. Qualities, heating, transforming, intense, bright, and energetic. So, that's bottom of the deck. Top of the deck, we've got stability. That makes sense. I feel like that's what you're like, you know, thinking about here. And the balancing. So, number 7 could be significant. Again, all of the things like age, birthdays, day of the week, or day of the month, anniversary, that kind of stuff. Like 7 could be a lucky number. 7 is a lucky number for a lot of people. Apana mudra assists releasing, calming, and grounding. Benefits, reduces stress and anxiety. Maybe this is, you know, because you're up at 2 a.m. If you have a lot of work and you're doing things at 2 a.m., this reduces stress and anxiety, relaxing effect on the pelvis and lower body, helping also with menstrual issues for the females. Supports all elementary processes. Sorry, I'm like, why am I having a moment? Element is earth. So the focus is I release and trust as I send my roots deep into the earth. So this is good grounding energy. I really like that. Stability. Okay. So that's what I have for you this week, Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates. But I feel like there is a lot of, you know, balance coming into play here, because this is like what underlying energy or what you don't see coming, right? With the Queen of Swords, somebody who has a lot of air in their chart, like Libra, like I do, or Aquarius or Gemini. Just take it as it resonates. Then, but this judgment is coming in. You're just going to take a break or whatever you need to think about things. But you have like this new cycle, this new, you're getting messages potentially of like a new cycle coming in, a new project, taking on the world with something. And that's, you know, you're going to have compassion in a situation, courage underneath the deck. I like what I see. So it's all about stability. And I love that word. It has my name in it, ABI. That said, take it as it resonates. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can keep up with my content. I do weeklies, monthlies, and fun in-betweens. I also do, you know, like I said earlier, I think I talked about this. I just throw it in there sometimes, so I don't know if I say it or not. I also do the personals. All you have to do is check out the description below. As you know, it's Together We Grow, Sagittarius. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the tips and donations to help the channel grow, especially right now. And I look forward to seeing you again on the flip side. So you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you next week. Peace.